News 12 now at 5:30. Your news now. News 12 Now's Kate Levens introduces us to those working to make a difference in your community with Kay.
Welcome back to News 12 now at 5:30. In your community news this morning, we are talking more about one of my favorite events. I have my turkey hat on and everything, folks. We're going to show you how it works here in a moment. But first, we're going to tell you about the Grateful Gobbler. It is coming up on Thanksgiving. And joining us now to tell us all about it is Miss Katie Betchler and Jay Dale. How are you guys? Thanks so much for being here.
Hi, doing great. Thanks for having us.
Always good to have you guys come on the broadcast. This is such a great cause. We love this here at News 12 to be a part of it each and every year. First of all, for folks at home that do not know, tell us about the Grateful Gobbler. Katie is actually on the planning committee, which is a major undertaking for this event.
Well, I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving again, but the Grateful Gobbler, we're in our 22nd year coming up. The Grateful Gobbler's Thursday, November 25th, Thanksgiving morning. We meet at 8 a.m. at Coolidge Park. It's a 5K walk, stroll, roll, whatever you want to do, but it's a lot of fun and raises money for the McClellan Shelter for homeless families.
And it's so important that businesses in our community are part of this event. That's why folks like Jay, he is the marketing president for First Horizon Bank, why his bank is a part of this each and every year. Why did you guys know that you wanted to be a part of this?
Yeah, we've been a major sponsor for several years. It's just such a wonderful cause. On Thanksgiving Day, when you think about your blessings, what a wonderful way to start that day by giving back, supporting the McClellan Shelter. I did a tour of that shelter, and you get to see the families actually together. So normally the father, the mother, the child has to be separated. So there they all get to stay together. It's a wonderful cause and a fun event.
It is a fun event. You can't beat the gear that you get at the event. I'm sorry, I have one of these hats from each and every year I have been here at News 12, and it's just amazing what they look like and they come up with each and every year.
Oh yeah.
And all of the money that is raised from these hats, mine actually, I believe I can turn it on here. Yeah. See, you need one of these hats. All of the money raised from a lot of the gear and everything else will go to the McClellan Shelter for Families. Let me turn it off again. But it's such an important event.
Yes.
It really is. And folks can get this gear. Where do they get it at?
Yes, so we're actually going to be at the Chattanooga Market all November every Sunday, so you can come get your gear, get ready for Thanksgiving morning. And yes, 100% of every dollar we raise from hats or donations, registrations, sponsorships goes straight to the shelter, which is something that we're very proud of.
Talk to us a little bit more about the McClellan Shelter for Families, how it makes such a big difference here in the Tennessee Valley.
Absolutely. It's something very special and that we're lucky to have in our community. It's an emergency housing shelter that actually keeps families together whenever they're in the unfortunate situation of looking for housing. So instead of, like when Jay said, if a father has a young daughter, he's not having to make the choice of, do I separate from my daughter to go into a shelter, or do we sleep on the street that night or in our car? This allows families to stay together behind a locked door in a safe environment whenever they are looking for permanent housing.
Which is so important. That's why if you can get behind this, please do. If you're a business out there, Jay, if there's businesses out there, they want to be a part just like First Horizon, how do they do that?
Yeah, they can go to the website, and they're always looking for more sponsors and support. And I would encourage them to maybe even form a team. I mean, It is such a fun, you're going to see people with hats and costumes. It's pet friendly. The dogs will have costumes. You can be back before the parade. You can run it, take it seriously, or just take a nice stroll. So it's a fun event to have with your colleagues.
We're all going to eat that day. We all know it, right?
You're going to eat anyway.
We're going to eat all
Get
of
some
the
exercise.
turkey, the stuffing, all of the desserts. So why not get your exercise in before you do all of that?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming on the broadcast and what you both do each and every day to help these families in our community and really make a difference.
Well, thank you for having us.
All right.
We'll see everybody Thanksgiving morning.
We will be there with our hats on. All right. If you would like some more information about this interview, all you need to do is go check out our website. That's at WDEF.com.